Okay, hello everyone. This time around we've got another review. This one is Theakston's Old Peculier, established 1827. It's the legendary ale, 5.6% volume, and it's got the official seal of the Peculier of Mesham, 1471. Yeah, this is what the seal looks like for those who don't know. So yeah, this is a 500ml, 5.6 volume bottle. It's unpasteurised and cold filtered, which is just great. And it's from the Theakston brewery in Masham, North Yorkshire, HG4 4YD UK. So they give us much info on the bottle other than it's a legendary ale, and it's called Old Peculier. Now I don't know what's so peculiar about this guy. He must be the Peculier of Masham. I haven't bothered to do any research. All I know is that he lived in 1741. All we have as theories really. It could be peculiar because, you know, I don't know, maybe he's just like, maybe he's one of those sort of like guys who he's like a middle-aged man with a collection of teddy bears. I mean, that's a bit peculiar, isn't it? I mean, usually when you see something like that, you think nonce, don't you? It's like, you know, it doesn't mean you are one though, does it really, when you think about it? Because like, you could, in theory, like, maybe he just likes teddy bears, you know? A grown man who's like 40 or 50 or having lots of teddy bears, it could just be an interest, but it still looks a bit noncy, even though there's no evidence of sexual attraction towards children. Like, do you remember Jonty from Big Brother? Well, he was a middle-aged guy with loads of like teddy bears. He loved teddy bears. He was a middle-aged man who loved teddy bears, right? But he wasn't. There's no evidence that he's a nonce whatsoever. However, he did sort of fit the nonce stereotype. He looked like someone who you'd imagine to be a nonce. And he had that sort of weird, sort of like, he had that, you know, when they smile, they look like sexual predators. He had that smile. Again, that doesn't mean he's a sexual predator. I truly believe that he's just a nice guy who just likes teddy bears and he's a bit socially awkward. But it doesn't mean he's a nonce. So yeah, that maybe Old Peculier was just a little bit eccentric. You know, he wasn't a nonce, he was just a bit peculiar. He just had like mad hobbies and interests, like he had a teddy bear collection or some shit. But yeah, kind of like Jonty from Big Brother. And but yeah, what kind of fucking name is Jonty? You know what I mean? It's like, just like, you could just call him John. That's a man's name. Jonty is not a man's name. Jonty is fucking. It sounds like something you'd call a fucking canal boat. You know what I mean? Or a barge or whatever. You know the types of like fucking ones that like old people ride on, and they just sit on them for like fucking hours on end, and they just sit there looking out the window at like, you know, just grass verges with a fucking goofy smile on the face. You know, that's all they ever see is grass verges. There's fuck all else. It's just grass verge after grass verge for fucking hours on end. But they call that an interesting hobby and an interesting pastime. That's not interesting. That's fucking dull. I mean, I've been on one of them before in the past when I was about 14. It was like I considered seeing a man on a bike thrilling because I'd just seen grass verge after grass verge after grass verge. You know. I was hoping beyond hope that I'd like see a hedgehog or a squirrel or something as well, but that moment never came. It was never that exciting, and it was just look at grass verges and maybe the odd cyclist. It was boring as fuck. Why the fuck would anyone want to go on then? But yeah, who calls the fucking son Jonty? Fucking Jonty. Maybe his name's Jonty. Maybe that's why he was peculiar. You know, fucking Jonty. Jonty. The fuck's that all about? Yeah. Is the lid, it's more of the same. It's got the Old Peculier and the seal of the Old Peculier, whose name might be Jonty. I don't know. But yeah. enough talk about jaunty. Jaunty. The fuck's that all about? Let's just get this out the bottle, shall we? See what it looks like. Have a couple of sniffs. And then let's gulp it down. Oh, this is nice and dark. Yeah. Yeah, this is proper. This is fucking. Remember when like when you went swimming at school and they'd throw that brick into the water and it was like a sort of really dark brown blackish colour? Well, this is what it is. This is what one of them bricks. It's the same colour as one of them. Or like when you, I know for a fact that if I drink all of this pint, I'm going to be shitting it. A big brick, that's that colour. It's going to be a big dark shitty brick, which is alright. So yeah, one fingered head, carbonation, deprivation. I can't see a single bubble. It's just pure fucking. This is what I imagine purgatory to look like. Just this black void with a sort of caramel head on top. No bubbles. See, if you can see my face through here, you are very talented, because I can't see you through this at all. I can't see a fucking thing. All I see is blackness. Just pure, unadulterated blackness in this pint. So it means it's a hearty one. So yeah, we know what it looks like. Let's have a waft. Okay, give it a little shake and Stevens. Hippie shake. Shake your shimmy, baby. Okay, I think we're ready to go now. Okay. Yeah. Chocolate stout. I'm sure of it. It must be. It just says it's an ale. It doesn't actually go into any detail as to what it is. I should have like probably Googled this beforehand, but you know, that would mean I'm a competent reviewer if I actually did that, to see what kind of thing I'm drinking. But I'm just trying to have fun. Yeah. So yeah, a little bit of an aniseed, licoricey, mostly sort of dark chocolate smell, very stouty. That's the. Yeah, this'll get you twatted in no time. It's 5.6% volume, so that's stronger than most beers. So yeah, I'm okay with that. Nonetheless, will it be old Peculier, or will it be what are you doing here drinking this shit? There's only one way to find out. Bottoms up and up your bottoms. Here we go. I'm getting a strong aniseed taste here. The mouth feels excellent. It really is. Bollocks. It's tingling every aspect of my mouth, every gum, every crevice of the tongue, every top, every bottom, every aspect of the tonsils. This is saying, yeah, let's get together, let's spend the night, let's do to each other what a guy named Jaunty would probably do to a teddy bear. Let's caress lovingly. That's what it's doing to me right now. And it's good, I like it. Right, it's a sort of, there's not much malt there or any sort of like hops or anything. I can't taste any of that, but I can taste very biscuity, with a little bit of aniseed there. It's weird. It's like, it's not both at the same time. It's sort of one after the other. You get the sort of biscuit at first, and that sort of swirls around your mouth. And then just as you're finishing it off and swallowing it, that's when the aniseed comes through. And it's weird. It's like something very, it's savoury and then followed by sweet. It's good. I like it. Because normally I don't like this kind of thing. Normally these sort of like, you know, it's like a taddy porter. Like that I had the Samuel Smith's, which was really good, but I don't normally go for this kind of thing. But I'd say this is just as good, if not better. I actually really like this. It's really good. Yeah, it's very good, this. I'd give this about an 8 out of 10 because it does go down very well. A little bit of a tangy bitterness as it goes down to sort of complement the aniseed taste a little bit further. So yeah, you go from nice little chocolate to not just digestive, not chocolate digestive. You can smell a bit of chocolate, but you can't taste it. You get the digestive coming in there, massaging your mouth, you know, going full blown jaunty on it, cum laden teddy bear, and then you get the aniseed as you swallow it, and then from there you get just a little bit of a tang, just so you know you've had something. It's enticing, I must admit. Yeah, I've had way worse, and I would recommend this. So yeah, I'll give this an 8 out of 10. So yeah, Theakston Old Peculier, very good. So that concludes this review. Jaunty, what the fuck's that all about though? Yeah. I mean, have you ever actually thought, you know, like, if you're out there right now, you've got kids, have you ever thought of giving birth to these kids and thinking, you know what, you'd really suit the name Jaunty? Who does this? Alright, who does it? It's fucking stupid. Fucking Jaunty, you know? And you wonder why this guy has a fucking teddy bear collection even though he's like 60. I don't know. But yeah, that concludes the video. Hope you've enjoyed it. In the same way a guy named Jaunty enjoys teddy bears. Stay tuned because there'll be more videos coming in the future, and they're all going to be excellent if I say so myself. Nonetheless, hope you have a great evening. Signing out. Take care.